SIRUI is out with two new full-frame 1.6 squeeze anamorphic lenses, the 35mm and the 100mm. But not less important, there is also an anamorphic adapter. Check it out.
CineD, your digital cinema tech resource, supported by B&H and CVP.
Hi, I'm Johnny from CineD, and I'm here with you from SIRUI. You, how are you?
Hi, Johnny. Yeah, glad to see you here on IBC again after 2 years. Yeah.
That's right. It's really nice. And guys, you're not here, but the place is really friendly. People are very happy to see each other. They're shaking hands. They're hugging each other. Let's see the consequences. But anyway, it's very nice. Yeah. But we're here not to talk about people.
We are talking about new lenses in our full-frame anamorphic family.
That's right. Two new lenses that are just announced. And also you're running a special Indiegogo campaign. We'll mention this in a second. Yeah. And also, and this is my favorite, my personal favorite, a very nice adapter, which we're going to talk about really soon. But first, let's start and talk about the lenses. So, for those who doesn't know SIRUI, who is SIRUI?
Okay, SIRUI comes from China. We began with photo tripods. And in the last years, we also have more video products like video tripods and also anamorphic lenses.
And I have to say that 3 years ago, Nino, my business partner, who is right behind the camera right now, filming us in an anamorphic way, and I spoke to your colleague. I think it was really the first time when you introduced the first anamorphic lens, and that was finally anamorphic in a budget that everybody can afford. So that was revolutionary. That was 3 years ago.
Yes, this was 3 years ago on the IBC. We announced the 50mm anamorphic lens for IPSC cameras, and now we also have full-frame anamorphic lenses with 4 different focal lengths. Beginning of this year, we started with a 50mm T2.9 1.6 squeeze ratio full-frame anamorphic lens. After a few months, we brought out the 75mm.
And now we have two new anamorphic lenses to complete the line. One is the 35mm.
The 35, and the second one is the 100mm.
Why was it so important for you guys to complete the set?
So actually we have a lot of requests from the industry and from end users that they wish a complete lineup of our full-frame anamorphic lens. So we decided to bring out the 35 and 100mm, and in this year, but I think it will be by end of this year, we will also bring a 135mm.
And those lenses, the two new ones, the 35 and 100, you can actually get them right now through Indiegogo, yeah?
Yes, absolutely. You can get these two lenses and also the anamorphic adapter on Indiegogo from now on.
Okay. And after Indiegogo, and I presume that the campaign will be successful because people do love your products, you will be able to buy those lenses individually or only as a kit?
You can buy each of these lenses individually, and of course in the end you can also get it as a kit.
And what is the price for the 35 and for the 100?
RP for this lineup is identical from lens to lens, so every lens costs 1,499 euros.
Let's talk a little bit about the image quality. If you have to define what is so special about the look of your lenses, what would you say?
They are sharp, but not too sharp. This is mean to not to. This is one of the special anamorphic looks, and of course you have blue lens flares in with this kind of lens and oval bouquets in the background. These are the most typical effects of. Anamorphic lens.
Okay, but you know what? Those are very nice products.
Yeah.
But what I really, really like, and I will explain why as an independent filmmaker, is the new adapter. And it's not that we don't have adapters in the market, but this one First of all, it's extremely easy to align, so you don't get skew. Yeah, it's very easy to align. You have a red button somewhere here, and then it's And the other thing is, when you put it on your lenses, what will happen on the 1.6? What will happen?
Okay, then you will have a squeeze factor of 2 times when you combinate with this adapter with our lens. Yeah.
Why would somebody want to have a squeeze times 2 effect?
Just to have a more wider picture, a more wider look.
So if you combine the adapter with this lens, you get 2 times squeeze.
Right.
But it doesn't end here, because if I use this, and right now what you see, I'm using the adapter, or Nino is using the adapter on a 1.3 squeeze, the older generation that you have.
Yes.
And that will bring it to how much?
Oh, then we need to do some maths.
I'll do the math. I'll do the math for you. I'm really bad in math, but I'll do the math. We are almost at 1.6, which is really great. That's right.
Yeah.
But it doesn't end here, and that's why I like this product, because it's very versatile. You can also put it on spherical lenses.
Yes. So you can also work with photo lenses, spherical photo lenses, to have an anamorphic look.
How much squeeze we will get when we use this?
You will have a squeeze factor of 1.25 times. Yeah.
So again, for some it might not be much, but the advantage, again, as far as I'm concerned, you can literally use all the pixels in your sensor. You don't have to crop up and down and just put black bars. You can literally do a proper desqueeze in this way. Good. So this is also in Indiegogo. And how much is this?
This will cost, the official price will be at 699 euros, and the Indiegogo price will be around 479. Yeah.
I think we have the more or less more than the basic information, but there's one thing that I have to do. I cannot end an interview about anamorphic without doing something like this. 1 second. Can you please hold the microphone for a second? Thank you. I have to,
to show.
Exactly. We need to see some flares. Nino, can you see something? The flares are not crazy.
Yeah,
they're subtle. They're really nice. That's what I liked, at least with this adapter. How is your experience?
So yeah, at the beginning we had a little bit too strong flare effect in our APS-C lineup. So we decided to decrease this effect a little bit with our full frame lineup. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Guys, this is you. He's from SIRUI. I'm Johnny from CineD. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.